I'm 73 years old. Everything you think you know about getting older is dead wrong. People have been lying to you, or they just don't know any better. I am 73 years old, and I was about to say words that might cause you internal protest or even offense.
But the most bitter thing here is something else. The people who should have opened your eyes, type your parents, mentors, society itself, either consciously lead you to wearing or are themselves in deep ignorance. Understand, I myself spent the first 50 years of my earthly life believing in the same dogmas that now guide you. I was convinced that I had everything under control, that I had cracked the code.
I had a brilliant career, an impressive home, and I was truly respected by my colleagues and friends. But when I turned 52, something happened. In an instant, turned all my achievements into tiny fragments. What I realized over the next 21 years fundamentally changed my outlook on life.
The only certainty is death. Everything that lies in between is a choice. Before I describe today, I want you to hear me. I'm not writing this to boast about the years I've lived or to present myself as the bearer of superior wisdom. I'm doing this because my clock is ticking faster and faster.
There are truths you need to hear before it's too late. Not for my peace of mind, for your future.
At 52, I suffered what medical records call an acute coronary event. Latin and politeness aside, my own heart decided to kill me. I was sitting in an important meeting, meticulously analyzing quarterly reports and growth charts, when suddenly the walls of the office began to sag and the floor gave way beneath my feet. My next memory is of waking up in a hospital bed. Tubes were running through my veins, and my wife was huddled in the corner of the room, crying. The doctor came to me and told me I was lucky. Lucky. I had just come face to face with my own demise, peered over the edge, and they called it luck. But you know, after a while I realized they were right. Lying in that sterile silence, unable to do anything but think, I came to a terrifying realization. My entire life up to that moment, I had lived on autopilot. I wasn't truly alive. I was just going through the motions, checking off imaginary checklists, bending over backwards to meet other people's standards and expectations.
Friends, let's continue in the next video. Believe me, you'll be interested to hear about my life.